Hello, my fellow modelers. So, recently I was online and I was having a conversation with a guy, and we were talking about wheels and tires and what, significance they have on the model. And his point of view was that, he just kind of uses whatever's in the box and maybe occasionally swaps it around, but for the most part, he just uses what's in the box. And my opinion is that I tend to build my models around the wheels and tires. I usually pick them first. And the reason I do that is because I think they make a huge impact on the model itself. So I was like, oh, hey, let's put something together. We're going to show the stock wheels, and then I'll go to custom wheels, big wheels, small wheels. Obviously, if the car's lowered, that's going to make a difference. But for now, let's just look. That's a whole nother video. So for now, I just want to look at the wheels. So these are the stock wheels that actually came with this Fairlane. They're pretty plain, but they're cool. If you wanted to go with that look, this would be the one to go for. Okay, so here you can see I've added some white walls, some fairly good sized white walls, and it's more of a classic look, maybe what you see on Cadillac or something like that. The wire wheels, and you can just see right away it gives it more of a classic look. And I've got the little spinners on them, which is kind of cool. And just completely changed the look of the car. So now let's go to something maybe a little more custom. Okay, so now we've got some white walls with baby moons, or I guess these would be full moons on there. Do they call those baby moons or full moons? I don't know. Anyway, you can tell it's starting to take a look of more of a hot rod type look, just because we've put chrome on now, and they're solid chrome rims. So it's kind of looking more hot rodish. So now let's go to something a little more hot rodish. So now we've got the chrome rims again, but with no hubcaps. Hubcaps? Who needs those wimpy little things? So check it out though. Look how tough the car is looking now. Just by removing those hubcaps on these chrome wheels, it makes the car look tougher. I mean, you could tell it really changed the whole look of the car. Okay, let's go on to another one. All right, well, this one's more of a mag look. Unfortunately, I don't really have a very good front mag, but let's go off the back. You can kind of see it's a little less shiny, a little more just rounded edges. You could play around with the stance with these, and these would look pretty badass too. All right, let's look at a couple more. All right, now we're talking, we've got more of definite chrome. 5 spokes again. Got a deep dish in the back, more of a regular one up front, and it's starting to look badass. Imagine sticking the exhaust out the side, or maybe some just side pipes running down the side, and this thing would look killer, even with a little hood scoop. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go on to something else. All right, now Cragars again. This time the more silver 5 spoke again. Still giving it kind of that mean look to it, especially if we were to lower this front end, which it looks like it's kind of come down a little bit. So, but if I were to lower it even more, I mean, that's a really aggressive stance now. So that's pretty cool. Let's go find something a little more shiny. All right, now we're getting into that 22-inch look. Large diameter, skinny tires. A lot of chrome. They're big. And honestly, it doesn't look bad on this car. I normally don't go for these kind of rims, but on this car, it actually isn't bad. All right, and here's just another version of the 22s. And just a little skinnier. Those last rims came off of I believe it was a 21, 22 Mustang. Where I'm not sure where these came from, but they're cool. I like it. It's not bad. Again, not probably something I'd pick, but it actually looks pretty darn good on this car. All right, now we're going with 8-spoke. Um, to me, these belong on a pickup truck. I'm not really fond of them on this car. They're really wide, fairly large tires and rims. But it's not doing it for me on this one. Let's go to the next one. All right, now we're talking. So now we've got the drag slicks on the back. Nice deep dish rims, probably like a 10 to 12 inch deep rim. A little flatter up front. Still going with the more of the 5-spoke look. These are probably a little more newer than Craigar's. White letter on the front and back. Got a little bit of blue stripe here. I mean, I love it. It goes with the year of the car really well. It just makes the car look fast, even if it's not.